Episode 43, baby.
Stop looking at my bulge. Oh, right, we're back, and I haven't got my notebook. What a great start. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I
Literally what I was going to say.
wasn't recording the intro.
I'm going to say, I feel like we're going to be out of breath straight away because we're trying to get the intros to be really, really good. And I think this one could beat the Spider-Man one.
You think? I think this one could beat the Spider-Man one.
Yeah, I think this... Well, you've already seen it now, so, please comment. Let us know if you enjoyed that. It is a bad one. I'm just thinking, why is your screen black?
I've just got the brightness really dark.
Right, okay. Just to be edgy.
More for my battery life.
Okay. Well, speaking of edgy, we've been to a very interesting place on Friday, didn't we?
Oh, okay.
That relates to the dance as well.
Yes. So, we have a friend who is 47 years old.
Was he that young? Okay.
Yeah. And he has a girlfriend who's 32. She turned 30 something.
Right, I was thinking she was 30 and turned 31, but
Maybe
I
she's
couldn't.
31.
Okay. Same area.
Anyway, it was her birthday, and we went to Cosmo.
Went to Cosmos, obviously, our favourite place. For some reason, not slagging it off at all, I feel like people that don't live here, like our mates and stuff, seem to want to come and have their birthday here and go to Cosmos. It seems to be like a bit of a ritual now, that they'll just come, go to Cosmos, and then you might get a drink or two after or something.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the norm.
So, yeah, we did that. Would you like to explain your plates at Cosmo?
Yeah, so...
Just sorry, I know I've asked you a question and then cut you off. I just want to point out there was a man who came up from London.
Oh, wild, man.
Was late to the meal, which is, by the way, 90 minutes long, because it's a buffet.
Yeah, and fair dues, like, he was coming from London. I think it was on the train for ages. Like, it wasn't, like, directly his fault. But...
Oh, yeah, I'm not slating his late. If he missed the meal...
I would have been like, yeah, sound.
Yeah, fair, you've come from London.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, his meal cost him £21. His tickets will have costed him...
A lot.
Over £100 at least.
They're bad now, aren't they? Yeah, I didn't realise they were this bad until we were talking about it, and it was like, it's bad. From London or to London. Horrendous.
He left after the meal. So he was probably there for about an hour. And
bear in mind, we didn't even speak to him. I feel like we were very... It was kind of like we were in groups in the way of being like, we were just sat with who we were sat with, and that's who we spoke to. And then I think we thought more people would come out after, but not really anybody stayed. I think they all were driving and wanted to go home, and nobody were drinking or anything. Like, we didn't have a drink either, because I think we knew the fact that it was going to be a non-drinking thing anyway, so.
And I've got High Rocks coming up.
Oh yeah, that's another good point. But yeah,
your plates.
Yeah, so normally, right, so I have this thing, I think I've said it in the podcast before, so I'm always like, right, I always go when we go to like a buffet, right, at Cosmos, and I'm always like, right, I'm going to go for a Chinese first, right, but I always specifically say I'm going to go for Chinese, but I want a duck menu, like duck meal first, like pancakes and stuff, but I always forget, so I remembered the fact that I wanted my Chinese first, but this time I didn't remember my duck, so I had that as my second plate. So my first plate was just sweet and sour chicken everywhere, like some noodles, like a load of carby stuff. Nice. And then I went and got my second plate, which was just duck pancakes, bit of spring onion, cucumber, all that good stuff, the beautiful sauce, all that stuff. What the duck sauce, whatever we call it, is it hoisin or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a plum or a hoisin, but yeah, that's good. And then, honestly, still had sweet and sour chicken on it again, that plate. And then my third plate, pretty much the same. Struggled with the third plate because I always struggle with the third plate. I need to realise that my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I still give it a good go, but I was struggling on that third plate. And then obviously I then went silly and got a massive dessert plate again.
What was on the dessert plate?
Blue and pink, like them bubblegum bottles, my favourite sweets. I got a cone like ice cream because I wanted to put the ice cream on the thing. I got a shit ton of jelly. And then you sucked up some of the jelly, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
I don't know why you got that much jelly.
But I'm not joking, right? I was recording him. It looked like I was recording him like a POV of a blowy. It was bad. Like, I'm not joking. I weren't even taking it in. He was sucking it in like the jelly from where he was. And I was recording like this. And I went, yeah, go on, get it. And I weren't thinking about what I was saying. I go, like the little groans like a dirty old man. Yeah, go on, you can do that. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you did that impression. I had
Got into it.
sweet and sour chicken for a start, and it has like I can never remember what it is. I had sweet and sour chicken, and then I got the other stuff, the other Chinese.
Your noodles and stuff.
No, it's kind. I feel like it's like cooked veg, kind of
like a stir fry
weird.
veg.
No, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like Chinesey. It might not be veg. I don't know what it is, but I always get it, and it kind of looks like cooked eggplant. But it might not be.
Yeah, was it like, so say you're looking at the Chinese section, is it like far left?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the front bit.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think it's just like a roasted type veg type thing, yeah. Looks
really
good though. I nearly got some, I didn't get any though.
I always get it.
The only reason I don't get it is because I feel like I filled my plate too fast and I'm like, oh, I can't put that on as well.
Yeah.
And it's really bad because I do actually enjoy that. Like broccoli, I looked at broccoli and I thought, yeah, I'm definitely going to get some of that. Looked at my plate, I thought, where's that going?
Yeah.
You know?
Like a Sunday roast. That's what I'm like with Sunday roast.
I get you.
Just a hot topic. I think I'll stop getting Yorkshire puddings if I go to a Sunday roast.
Wow, what's happened? You feeling okay?
You just fill up my plate.
Oh,
And it pisses me
how many did you get? 2?
Depends where I go. Sometimes they give you one big one, don't they?
I always go, when I go to Carvery, like Toby Carvery, it's always asking for 2. I always give away my sausage. I always have one bite of that sausage and I'll give it away because I'm a dirty boy.
Right.
And then yeah, right, maddest comment, right, and people always say, what the hell are you on about? My favourite part of a Carvery are the peas. Loads of pepper, put a bit of, beautiful. Makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. But I used to honestly go to the Carvery when I was younger, just for the peas. Still go, probably for the peas, maybe a bit of potato, a bit of turkey, but mate, something about them peas, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I don't have peas at home. Should do. Look at them a lot of the time, the frozen section in Sainsbury's. Think to myself, could get them. And then I walk away. Sweet corn, look at it, good buy it, walk away.
You really like peas then?
Love peas. Don't know why.
Okay.
Love
I don't
peas.
think I've ever seen you eat peas.
Never, mate. This is what I mean. It's an issue. It's weird.
Maybe that's why you love them, because you never have them.
Yeah, maybe it's like a bit of
seen you eat
forbidden
Yorkshire
fruit.
Forbidden fridge.
Fridge.
That's right. I like honey roasted parsnips.
Goated. I'll agree with you there.
They're my favourite part.
And honey carrots as well, roasted carrots.
Snips. What?
Snips. And the carrots as well. Goated. I love it all.
I like carrots, but if I was to pick one, that'd be the one.
Parsnips, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Right,
yeah.
okay, right. I've got a big question for you then. What is your favourite... Right, okay. You can have whatever you want on your Sunday dinner plate, right? What you having? Your exact order, as perfect as you can have it. Like, I'm talking, if you're having cauliflower cheese, I'm talking shit like that. What are you saying?
Okay. Parsnips, honey roasted parsnips,
Okay.
mashed potato,
Okay.
some peas, carrots. There's a lot of gravy involved. There's some pepper.
Good.
I don't get all the meats. I have to look at the meat.
And judge it.
Safest choice is probably a turkey.
Good man.
Good sliced turkey. I get a bit weird about gammon every now and then.
Yeah, it's got to be a good gammon.
It's got to be a good
Got to be a good gammon.
Right.
I 100% agree.
If it's going to be tough, I can't be asked because it'll ruin the rest of my plate.
100% agree.
Did I say my cauliflower cheese?
No, you're not yet.
Okay, I want that as well.
I knew you would. I knew you.
I don't mind broccoli,
Okay.
but I don't like, if there's other stuff I could get. I'm definitely having mint sauce in there.
Oh, you're a mint sauce boy,
I'm
right?
a mint sauce guy.
Okay.
What am I missing? I'd have a Yorkshire if I can have it on a side plate. If I'm having it on my plate, I think I'm going to get rid of it and pull in more meat and mash.
Why? What's about it being on a side plate that tickles
Because
your
then
fancy?
I can fill the full plate and I can still go into it every now and then at the
Okay.
side. It annoys me because it fills up the plate.
Right, so it's filling up the
And
plate,
I've
not
made
you,
that
sorry.
mistake for the last time.
Okay.
I like a Yorkshire pudding,
I love a Yorkshire.
but they're so filling. And even if maybe if it's a big one, I won't get it. I just want a little one. I want to fill it like a little boat and eat it in one go.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, it's
drink
got to
a
be
lot of
filled
water.
with gravy. Got to be filled with gravy. Okay, so
Can't
that's
be
your,
arsed cutting them. Can't be arsed cutting them.
wait. You just
Big
just
problem.
that-
I'm always eating with metal. When they're little, yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
Or I just make them soggy enough to rip.
See, that's what I think. I'm all about that sogginess, mate. That soggy bottom, beautiful.
I feel like I'm missing something. No, I reckon that's good. I think that's fine. If there's something else, it's not important enough.
Yeah, not as important for you to remember. Right, so I'm saying, right, 100% back the gammon, right? I'm saying turkey, right? Always turkey. If the gammon looks good,
Are you getting beef?
no, gonna say, can't be arsed with beef. Unless, it'd have to be a really rare occasion when I can see it and it's like really good beef, but it's always chewy.
Yeah.
Can't be arsed with it. I want to eat my meal. It's not chewing gum. You know what I mean? I don't want to just like constantly be chewing through it like I'm taking ages to get through it. Okay. So I'm saying turkey.
Yeah.
Gammon is always more turkey. I'll go up and I'll say, right, can I have more turkey than gammon, please? But could I have a little bit of gammon? That's what I'd ask for. If the gammon looks good. If not, full turkey all the way. Mash, roasties, carrots. Yeah, I love broccoli, but I don't really feel like broccoli is necessarily meant to be on my plate in a Christmas. Like a dinner. You know.
I just want to point
Sunday
out
dinner.
Sunday dinner, Christmas dinner, different.
Yeah. I'll back that as well. But like, so I keep saying Christmas now. Or like a Sunday dinner, I'd say like broccoli I love, but I probably wouldn't say. I'd argue that green beans should be on that more. I feel like they're more like seen and stuff like that. So like maybe green beans. I'd have parsnips, as well. Yeah. But I feel like parsnips are a Christmassy thing. I feel like I don't always get them on a Sunday dinner, but if I get them, I'm happy. It's just that I never really get them. You know what I mean? 2 Yorkshires. Final 2 Yorkshires. They're getting covered in gravy. They're getting peas put in them. Lots of peas.
Yeah.
Lots of pepper. Okay. I'm talking right, mate. I'm talking cranberry sauce, mate, on this turkey.
I understand.
Love cranberry sauce.
Christmas.
I get it, but it's Orby Carver. It's always there, and I'm like, you know what, I'm getting it again. Probably not bothering if I'm not buying cranberry sauce at home. You know, unless we just moved in together and we're having it on a chicken burger.
Yeah.
Honestly, one of the weirdest creations, but amazing.
They're really good.
Yeah, that was one of the first meals that he made us when we first moved in together. And it was just good. I got a picture of it somewhere. Maybe we'll fish it out.
Substitution for Christmas, just FYI. Pigs in blankets, Brussels sprouts, cranberry sauce.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I can get that. The only thing is cranberry sauce. I do like on my turkey in general, but I can back the fact that it is a Christmas thing. What else we're talking? I think I'm happy with that really. Roasties, potato, mashed potato, carrots, parsnips if they're there, green beans, 2 Yorkshires. Yeah, I'm happy. Loads of gravy. Thick. It's got to be a good thickness of gravy though. If it's watery gravy, right. I love my grandma to bits. Right, she does amazing cooking. But me and my uncle, we always talk about gravy to wind her up because she likes it watery. Like she loves the watery gravy, but we don't. We like it a bit thicker. So like, obviously it's just a preference thing. And we just joke over and we're like taking the mick and stuff. But she gets well annoyed. And I feel bad afterwards, but I'm always like, we're just joking. Like I look and I go, grandma, this gravy's a bit piss poor today. And she'll go, well, you're not coming next week then? And I'm like, I wasn't coming next week anyway, grandma. You know what I mean? Like she gets so annoyed. But I'm genuinely joking. Her cooking's amazing. But I just prefer a thicker gravy, you know what I mean? What are you? Thick gravy? Thin gravy?
I'm not asked as long as it's gravy, to be honest.
Okay.
It depends how well it seeps.
How it seeps.
I feel like gravy standards comes from the flavour of the gravy if it's shit gravy. Like, if you bought it for 60p from some stupid little corner shop. Not that
It's probably amazing.
Yeah. What does a corner shop do well? Cigs.
I don't know. They do some. I feel like I like one when you go in. It's like they got Rogue cans and Rogue sweets, like ones that you don't see anywhere. You know what I mean?
Right. Tell me I'm wrong. Corner shops, #1 place to buy Toblerone.
Toblerone.
Toblerone. I'm telling you, every single time you can get one from there. The big one,
Oh,
not the little one.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you got a big one.
Big one. I can always get a big one from a corner shop.
Really?
Always.
Okay.
Always selling a big one. They
always
never
think-
sell a little one.
I always think of Pickard Onion Space Raiders from Corner Shop. That's what I always think
Yeah,
of.
or Transformers.
Transformers, yeah, they're good. I feel like
Barbecue grill.
I can't back.
Spirals.
Yeah. I can't back the. Spirals are good as well. To be fair, yeah, that's throwing me off. I don't think I can back the Toblerone. Maybe I'm wrong. I want to say I'm wrong, but maybe I just don't notice it. You know what I mean? And also, right. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
The best Toblerone is the biscuit and raisin one.
Don't care. I hate eating them.
Oh yeah, you don't like them, do you?
I don't like them. They're a weird shape. They're annoying to eat.
So you can always go in the corner shop and look at something you don't want.
Yeah, my mum used to buy them when I was a kid. And I used to like them, to be fair.
You like the flavour, you just don't like the fact that it can cut your mouth up, do you?
It's just annoying. It's just annoying. Why is it shaped like that?
You're a bit of a minimalist when it comes to things. And I feel like...
Minimalist about a lot of things, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like the fact that it can cause you harm when you're trying to eat it, I feel like you don't want that smoke. You don't want the smoke of Toblerone. You just want to look at it and be like, you know what? You're going to go in my mouth and you're not going to put up a fight.
I don't want it. I want it to be a bar, a normal bar.
Yeah.
I don't eat double deckers because they're too sticky.
Right. I used to think double deckers were really good. Shit now. Don't like them. Can't stand them. They're a weird flavour. Not bothered about them.
Okay. 3 worst biscuits. 3 worst chocolate bars. I'm
one.
not going to count a Toblerone. Double decker.
Double decker, yeah.
Lion bar. Boost. Bam.
Whoa. A Boost is the worst.
Worst. I don't.
No.
I don't like a Boost.
No. Right, okay. I can back a Lion bar. I'm thinking a Lion bar. Not that bothered. Maybe like I'd back a picnic being a bit shit. Just because I just never want them. You know what I mean? Like, they taste alright, but like I'm not a fussy
swap
man.
it out for a crunchy. I can sub it for a
Yes,
crunchy.
Crunchies are shit, mate.
Yeah.
Right? Crunchies, right? I thought my dad, I swear it was my dad used to love them. I could be wrong. And then I tried them as a kid and I thought, oh, that's too bad. Nowadays, right? Crunchies small, the little like cluster ones, they're good. Or anything small. A full crunchy, horrendous, mate. It's not good at all. Boost bar is a goated bar. I'm sorry, I can't back that. I love a Boost bar. I thought you liked a Boost. Okay.
Boost, don't care.
Okay, I'm a little bit shocked about that.
Weird
A little bit
bar.
upset.
Weird bar.
I'll back the fact they're weird. They are weird because I feel like there's nothing like them. In my personal preference, in my personal thought.
Same energy as like 39p energy drink.
Yeah, not bad. Like a Bluebird or whatever they're called instead of a Red Bull. I swear they used to be that in Smiths. You used to have Smiths outside like the school.
Oh, I don't.
And they used to go in, but I never got them really. I remember the reason I never got any energy drinks or anything like that. Well, I just didn't like them. But I also remember the fact that when we were in school, they had one like assembly. So they'd always have them dodgy assemblies every so often. It was either showing a kid getting his hands blown off by a firework and saying, don't mess around with fireworks. It was either something to do with that, something to do with drugs, somebody dying from drugs. But this one was basically, it said, if you have one, it said it on a PowerPoint, I remember seeing it, if you have one bit of an energy drink, you will become anxious and get anxiety or something like that. It said like you have one drink and you can change entirely. I was like, what? But I think as a kid I was like, oh yeah, sod that then, I don't want to change. I don't want to get this like magical thing. I don't want to get this magical thing called anxiety. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know if I got it in the first place. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair. And yeah, mate, it was just like, I remember seeing them, they were horrible though, them. I remember when they just pull up a PowerPoint and be like, and have you seen this? And then it'd just be like a kid's hands, like, I'm not joking, mate, battered. And I'd be like, well, I don't need to see that. I'm like, that's horrible.
I didn't get this.
Yeah.
I just got assemblies about chocolate.
Maybe I'm saying a lot of bad stuff about my school. Wait, about chocolate? What, just don't eat chocolate?
Favourite teacher, Mr. Ishtiaq, walks up.
Mr. what?
Ishtiaq.
Okay. So I wanted to double check and get his name.
Yeah. Indian.
It was the pause.
Walks up. It looks like a bowling ball. He's as wide as he is tall, and he was pretty tall.
Like a snowman.
Walks up. This isn't racist. Walks up to the podium, gets the mic. Never does assemblies, by the way. This is the only one he ever does.
Are you going to do an impression?
He's big, yeah.
Okay.
Walks up, grabs the mic, he goes,
Get ready, guys.
I like chocolate.
Oh, okay.
That's what he does, right?
Right.
As you can tell, I like chocolate. That's what he sounded like.
Okay, sounds like a roadman.
Bradford. Yeah.
Oh, it's from Bradford. Oh, okay.
He must be. I've just put the clues together now. And he then tells a 20-minute assembly about Cadbury's, about how good they are.
Did he have it in his packed lunch every time or something?
I have a chocolate every day. That's what he says. Right? He does.
Still does.
Look at the size of him.
Yeah, okay.
He's actually not that big apparently anymore.
Oh,
He was spotted in Nando's and he's very skinny.
he's eating all that protein, mate.
Something like that. Maybe he moved to Boost bars and it put him off.
Okay, it hurts me that one, mate.
But he's tell a 20-minute assembly about Cadbury's and about how the company is so good and chocolate is so good, and that when Cadbury's had their first factory, they wanted to keep all of their workers, so they ended up building a small town, like a Cadbury's town, where
Right.
all of their employees lived, like some sort of weird camp.
Was he talking about like the borrowers or something? Yeah, this sounds like.
This is a true story about Cadbury's. They built houses for their employees, then they'd carry on working.
So they're Mr. Beast before Mr. Beast?
Yeah,
Okay.
Cadbury's.
Cadbury's. Mr. Cadbury's. That's right. And so this was his whole assembly. Was this the only one they allowed him
This
to do?
is the only. I think this is the only one he wanted to do.
Right,
He was
okay.
my IT teacher.
Oh, okay, okay.
He was also my interactive media teacher and my computing teacher.
So he did quite a lot. A bit of a jack of all trades.
Sometimes I didn't have to move for hours just because I'd been in the same classroom.
That's it. That sounds a bit hard work, that, mate. I couldn't be arsed at that. What, did they not give you like 5-minute break or whatever? You just sat there the whole hour, like a couple of hours?
It depends what the shifts were in, what periods.
I don't like that. I think I'd want a bit of fresh air, like walking between classes.
I liked him. He was my favourite teacher.
Okay, that's fair.
I also didn't like my classmates, so
I always liked our PE teacher. He was an Irishman, and he was class because he was. I remember like one of the lads in our in his planner, somebody had written Rowan is gay or something like that, just like in his planner as you do as a kid, and like stuff like that. Yeah. And then he picks it out and he goes, "What's this, Rowan? You are gay?" or something like that. I can't remember his accent, but he was just like there. He was like,
Irish.
Yeah, thanks mate. And he was going, "You okay?" And he'd come up to me and I took out somebody in rugby, and I think it was Rowan again actually, and I took him out in rugby just before he got a try, and then he started going, "Oh my God, the wee man!" He said, "Going the wee man." He's took him down or something. He was like going, loving me, and he was like going, "Oh, you need to go on for rugby and all this stuff. Like you need to be like part of the team because I did this one takedown, right?" And then and he literally. I remember he used to go. I'm probably going to butcher the accent. I used to do it pretty well, but he turned up to me once. We were just walking to the football pitch, and he just in front of us went, "He was the wee man, now he's the beast," or something like that. But he started calling me the beast.
Right. Okay.
He was class. I loved him to bits. He was so good. Mr. Sloan, class teacher.
Sloan.
Mr. Sloan, yeah.
That's a good name.
I didn't want to say his name because I was thinking I got it wrong at first. I don't know why, because we had a different one. We had a PE teacher that was actually. I think...
A girl?
No. I think... Was it Jessica Ennis? Not Jessica Ennis. An Olympian. He was married to an Olympian. I can't remember who it was, though. Don't think it was her. It was a different one. He was married to an Olympian runner, though.
Right.
And he brought her in, for, a talking once and stuff like that. And she was pretty cool, to be fair. But yeah, PE was class. I'd probably say that he was my favourite teacher. Hated the music teacher. Prick. Everybody loves him. Everybody proper loved him. Hated him.
I'll give you 2 stories about teachers. One was my PE teacher, Mr. Stubbs. He was this lanky little prick. Nothing little about him, I guess. But there was one interaction that I really remember about him, and it was so stupid. So there was this little dickhead named Jacob, and then one of the nerds called Connor, right? And Jacob hit Connor in PE. So Connor went to get him, to get him back.
Yeah.
And Mr. Stubbs headlocked Connor.
Joking.
Jacob just started hitting him. Mr. Stubbs has got him going, calm down, Connor, calm down. And behind his shoulder is Jacob just going,
Really? That's so bad. He assisted in that.
yeah, that was great. And my music teacher,
Was he proper going for it, that Jacob lad as well? Proper smacking him?
yeah,
Shit, what a bad man.
he got in an argument with Rude Boy one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Rude Boy threw him across the table. And then Jacob went for him. So I grabbed Jacob and me and Rude Boy double teamed him. Just started kneeing the fuck out of him.
Was he a proper knobhead?
I was good with him. He was like my best mate in year 7.
All right. I feel that happens though. I feel like you have like a best mate at some point that you then end up having a fight with or hating.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's a weird guy. Drug dealer now.
Of course. Certainly.
But yeah, they're all drug dealers. So, my music teacher, he literally got so stressed that he had a mental breakdown.
Shit.
And now he just teaches primary school kids.
But yeah, okay. But just took a different approach.
So he was so sick of the kids that he got sick. He actually got like ill.
Shit, that's not good.
And now he just teaches primary school. He teaches like nursery kids. Because he's not allowed to do the high school work because he has like a blood problem or something. Something to do with his white blood cells.
Oh, right, okay.
Over his stress or something.
Shit.
My school was a good school. I got called a mong by a teacher.
Really? Oh, that's bad. A teacher as well, sorry, pardon me. A teacher as well, that's really bad.
Yeah, he also called people fat and he strangled someone. So.
Oh, nice. It sounds like a
He
good
worked
guy.
there for a long time.
He worked there for a long time. There was my music teacher. Everybody loved him, right? And fair enough. Maybe he was sound with them. But we got him in. I think I had him in like year 8 or 9 or something. And I remember he turning around to us at one point and being like, "Yeah, I hope you guys aren't picking like music for like GCSE." And I was like, "Well, I'm not doing it if you're going to be running it." Like I was literally like, I was trying my hardest, and it wasn't even me that was taking piss, but my group were just taking piss. And I was like, "Well, I'm not going to do it." I remember every time we'd planned that I was going to sing, and I was like, "This is horrendous." And then I remember every single time just before we were about to do like actually sing in front of everybody, somehow I got away with it. I must have happened 2 or 3 times, didn't have to do that. They just passed us.
Okay.
And I was like, that's the best thing ever. So to be fair to him, I rated that about him, but only because he dislikes us that much. I don't think he wanted to do it. Yeah. But the first lesson, I'd never played a guitar before or anything like that. And he was like, I was like going, "Sir, so what do I actually do with this? Like, am I put my hands here, whatever, just like play like some kind of chord?" I think I was asking. Mm-hmm. And he ignored me like 3 or 4 times, and this was like going on for about 10-15 minutes, and they were like, bear in mind we were all scattered around the class. It weren't like I was just saying it while we were speaking. He was just doing like noting stuff down or something, like working like a pad. And I was like, "Sir, can you just please help me?" And then after the 4th time me asking, he just snapped and went, "This kid needy or something?" in front of everyone. And I was like, I just kind of was taken aback. I was like, "You taking fucking piss?" I was like, "I've just asked you 4 times. I'm literally a child. Help me. Like, you are a music teacher.
Help me.
Help me. I don't know what I'm doing with this guitar, mate. Come and show me how to play with this string now." You show me what to do, you little perv. Yeah, that was bad. And it made me think about when I was when I used to live in Derby as well. And do you know like how I was saying about like, I think that you always have a mate and then you end up hating them at some point.
Yeah.
So I had a best mate called Josh, right, in reception, right? Mm-hmm. And then in year 1, I think it was year 1, some lad called Jack turned up, and I always remember this. And he had glasses. And I remember they started picking on me for some reason. They started being horrible to me, right?
All right.
So one day, I think I just went, "Fuck this." I went up to Jack. Bear in mind, this was bad. I took his glasses off his head. I chucked them on the floor and I stepped on them. And I went, "What are you going to do now?" I just think I was a bit of a nutcase as a kid. And then I think like it all was like a big issue. Like he's broken his glasses and all this stuff, and it was like kicking off for ages. And then after I did that, he was sound with me. And then they both were my mate then for the rest of the time I was there. Until I moved back to Preston. I just feel like I needed to play like Billy Big Bollocks about being like, "Right, stop fucking about with me now," and do that. I remember, this is going to make me sound like a bit of a nutcase as well, but I remember when I was in year 2, right? And this is mad. So this is a school in Derby. So I used to, right, when I was in like maths or whatever, I used to leave the class and just go and sit with the head teacher. I'd just get bored, right? Which I thought that was because I'd just get bored and stuff like that. And apparently, my mum said, and I don't know if this is bullshit, and she's just saying this to try and big me up or whatever. She said I used to like finish all the maths tests and then ask for more work. I don't think this is true. She used to say I used to ask for more work because I'd finish everything and they wouldn't give it me. So I'd just start going and kicking people. Or I'd go to the head teacher and have biscuits. I used to sit with the head teacher, right? Because the office, I'm not joking, the year 2 class was here. You'd walk out a door and then there'd be another door in like the head teacher's office. And I just go and sit with her in like a deputy head. And I just eat biscuits and she'd drink tea. And I used to dip the biscuits thinking of tea. It's so weird.
I think on this podcast, I am watching like a kid explain that Santa's real. Like in my brain. Like whenever you talk about school, you are definitely like a diamond group kid.
Oh, what, sorry?
A diamond group kid.
Does that mean special kid?
Yeah.
Right, okay. To be fair, I will back the fact that like maybe in this point, yeah. Because there was like, I'm not joking, mate. They used to, the amount of times I'd have my shoes taken, this is year 2, right? I'd have my shoes taken off me. Because I think I'd used to go and play fight with everybody. So I just used to kick them and they'd take your shoes off you. And they said that they'd put them on top of this massive shelf. So I used to climb it. And I've only ever got, and every time I'd climb it and think, why are they not there? So obviously they were just lying to me. I just used to think all the time, all right, they're definitely going to be up there this time. I got caught once and they were fuming at me. I was like, well, I've been doing this for ages. You know, I've been climbing this like shelf for ages. Because it was like, to me, it was massive. It's probably only about up to there or whatever, like the ceiling. But mate, I used to climb all the time. And then I think the teacher strangled me at one point. My mum said they were like, she got like red like mark around my neck, like proper bad. But what I used to do, right, again, didn't think I was doing anything wrong because I was a kid. I think I used to go up to people that were like in the younger years or whatever, and I get a skipping rope, and I'd just be like, oh, go on, pretend you're a horse. So I put like a skipping rope around them. I go, run. And because I was doing stuff like that, just messing around, they basically didn't let me play with all the other kids and break, and they said, you have to sit inside on your dinners and your breaks. So I used to take my Game Boy in, so it was actually pretty good for me. I used to be able to take my Game Boy in and play like Crash Bandicoot. It was like them ones that it was like Crash Bandicoot X Spyro. So it was like Spyro was in Crash Bandicoot's world and they did like a crossover.
Yeah.
And I used to play on Game Boy and I used to have to sit in there at like dinner and stuff because I weren't allowed to play out with the other kids because apparently I did that. But bear in mind, that's probably only for like a couple of weeks or months maybe, but it felt like forever. And then I left that school and I was actually well behaved when I came home with my dad. Like I actually turned out right. I remember crying on my first day in year 2 because I think I was behaving proper well. Well, actually, the first ever, this is what people still bring up to me today, the first ever assembly, right, I sat in year 2. I walked in, I sat down and they started reading the story of Florence Nightingale and it just went quiet and I just went, it was like mid-story or something. I just went, sir, I've already heard this one. And the head teacher went, flipped to me, Mr. Kirtland, he went mental. He just flipped. And then I thought I was doing good the rest of the time. And I remember crying in the last lesson because they started, I think they said one thing to me, like, we're going to get your dad in. And then I was like, my dad's going to send me back to live with my mum and stuff like that. Like, I was like heartbroken. But it was just like, I didn't even think I did anything, but I just instantly thought, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever. And luckily I never did. Like, it was all sound. But yeah, it's weird the way your mind works as a kid. Because instantly I thought I'd done something wrong and I thought, well, I'm going to get shipped off back to my mum's in Derby when I don't want to live there. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I think I just thought everything's going to kick off and they're like, you're gone. No offense to mum, just prefer to live with my dad. Like, I feel like I just always wanted to live down here. Most of my family were here and stuff, well, in Preston and stuff, so, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Like therapy session.
I know. It's getting deep. But yeah, it was, school, I did enjoy school as I got older, to be fair. High school was class and stuff like that. But it was funny, there's so many funny times. I feel like there's just so many funny times that like your mates still bring up, you know, and I love it.
I have 3 mates from high school.
I thought you have more, to be fair.
Oh, Tom. I have 4.
Tom, Sean, Rude Boy, Dan, Adam.
Oh, Adam.
Yeah.
I forget that Adam's from Rocket 5.
Okay.
Bearing in mind, they're not a part of the same group.
Yeah, they're very different, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not Will. R.I.P. No. I wonder if he listens to this podcast.
He probably
I wonder if he has listened to any of them. That's a good point, that, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a little freak. Just one last story that's been sat in my brain for primary school. I once had a little twat Swing.
Mate, what happened? Did you go through the change?
In primary school.
Yeah.
Yeah, it weren't legal then.
Okay.
Don't mean I didn't do it. Swung a skipping rope at me constantly, and I was backing up, and it cracked my head open on the corner of a wall.
Oh, mate, that's bad.
Like, like brick wall corner.
Like bad dude.
Yeah, like bad thing.
Was it one like a proper dart back? 'Cause you
Have
panicked?
you ever had a near-death experience? That one isn't mine.
I don't think so. Wait, what? The one isn't yours? Oh, that isn't your
that one isn't mine.
I don't think I think I can remember driving up like the drive to where we used to work, where there used to be a hotel, and my car lost control a little bit, and there was a lake, but it wasn't like bad. It was just kind of like that could have been bad. You know what I mean? But it wasn't like anywhere near. I don't think so. That I can think of. I presume. I feel like I know yours. I feel like you've told me one before, but
yeah, and it's not the quad.
no, I don't want to talk about that. To be fair, yeah, maybe that's one I've had. I hate it. I feel so bad all the time. This will always be in my head.
Yeah. My near-death experience is that I got shot with a hunting slingshot.
Yes, that is bad.
And it should have killed me, I think. I genuinely think it should have killed me. It knocked me out straight away.
Because do you think this is why you got a screw loose now?
Yeah, maybe. It wouldn't like surprise me at all. My friend thought I was dead.
That's a horrible thought, that, mate.
Yeah.
I had that with the quad with you, and that was bad enough.
Yeah.
And that was an accident.
And I was still awake with the quad.
It was the fact of, for a split second, you didn't move, and you didn't say it, and I was like, all right. I did have a real panic. I was like, I was into it. Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay. And then you were fine, and you moved, and I was like, thank fuck for that. But yeah, sorry, let's not talk about this again.
It was quite smart of me. I'm quite impressed with the quad situation because it was quite smart of me to sit still and go through my body.
I'm never driving one again.
Never tried a quad again.
No, I don't like them, and it makes me feel somewhat better the fact that everybody seems to say that them quads are bad. So I was like, and I feel like I don't know if people just make me feel better, but instantly, I know it was bad for me, but the only redeeming factor I got is I know I wasn't trying to drive like a knob. I think if I was trying to drive like a knob, I don't think I would have got over it. But the fact that it was a genuine, I just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you weren't trying to drive like a knob, you just accidentally drove like a mob.
Yeah, it was like a mixture. It was like one or the other. But sorry, you were saying the hunting sling shot thing.
Yeah, the topic change. I should have died. I should have died straight away, I think. I was knocked out cold, I was bleeding out, and it's a hunting slingshot. It kills animals, and it hit me in the head.
Why was he allowed to have this?
We bought it from Aladdin's Cave in Burnley, which is
Aladdin's Cave.
Aladdin's Cave. That's what it was called. It was basically like a dodgy shop.
Right. Okay.
We always wanted like little weapons to go in the woods.
Right.
And I got Let me say this about laughing. He got a hunting slingshot, one that has an arm restraint, so you can really pull it back. I got one of those pen lasers. With the little button.
You just wanted to have a bit of fun.
You can, screw it off and, change it. They can, shine it in his eyes.
Yeah. Not kill someone.
Knock me out cold. I don't know what happened after that, realistically. I remember kind of waking up and then being carried home by him. I was, limping. And the whole time he was just be like, don't tell your mum.
You were limping?
I couldn't stand because I was
you were still dazed.
Yeah, because I basically had a concussion.
Do you think you were concussed?
Yeah, probably.
Did you ever get that looked at?
I can't remember.
Shit.
I can't remember if it live for me. So that was good. I really enjoyed that. I have a lot of stuff like that.
It's scary.
I should be dead a lot of the time, I think.
It's a proper scary thought that it can just be like that. It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, crazy thought. I can't remember any, so probably a good thing.
Yeah. So just to circle round, my first plate was a sweet and sour chicken.
Mate, we go off on a tangent. I feel like these are best moments. To be fair.
We're 40 minutes in. My first plate was a sweet and sour chicken. My second plate was a sweet and sour chicken with rice. And my third plate was pizza and curry chips. Nice. And then I had dessert, which was mostly cheesecake and a frozen cookie.
A frozen cookie?
It was really cold. Yeah, so I have a feeling it came out of a freezer.
I like that.
You like it?
I feel like I just like cold dessert. I like when
Did you not have the biscuit?
I like putting sweets in the fridge.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh, the one that Case gave me.
Yeah.
No, I looked at it and I thought, why did I put them? I put it and I left it.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, it was really cold.
Okay. I feel like it's funny because I feel like we are just the ADHD podcast to the brim. Like, I feel like the amount of random things we come up with before we got that. Like, really, this whole started because we were going to talk about Satan's Hollow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't even think we said that. So the intro dance was because we were doing goth dances in Satan's Hollow. We were trying to think what could we do. So just randomly started doing different dance moves, and all of a sudden it was like this, and then it was like a bat, and we were doing like getting on a bike. Yeah,
bat?
Well, I kind of thought it was a bat when I did it, but I feel like it's like a bird in it. I feel like we kind of do it like a bird, but I feel like a bat to do with the goth stuff, like a vulture. Or crowing there. But we saw some sights. We saw a guy that was. There was so many things going through my head actually. He was dressed as Austin Powers, but also dressed as Fred from Scooby-Doo, which you said.
Oh yeah.
He was. Right, but he looked like he should be just in like, I don't know. You what, sorry?
A couple of streets down.
Yeah, exactly. Or like I was going to say like in Dirty Martini or something like that, but I think you might have hit the nail on the head. And it was like, he was just head bopping, and there were so many things going on. I was like, I don't think you're in the right crowd, like what you're wearing, but then you are doing the actions that shows that you love it here.
I love that you've called it head bopping.
Yeah, it's like it was. What would you call it? Just like going to town, head banging. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. They were bad, but we were waiting. So they said to us, we'll go to Satan's Hole after with the meal. Then they said they're going to go back to the hotel room, and we were kind of like, right, they're going to faff, if we're being honest. Yeah. So we'll just go. We must have been in there for an hour and a bit before they got there. And all we did was stand in the corner. We looped around once, looked at everyone, stood in a corner for the rest of it again.
Yeah.
Did dance moves, recorded each other doing the dance moves, watched people headbanging and dropping like bottles and stuff. And then when everybody else came, we eventually went on the dance floor. And it, to be honest, good time. I kind of enjoyed it. I didn't think I'd enjoy it. I thought it'd be like a sweat box full of goths. And to be honest, it was quite fun. I feel like 19-year-old me would have loved it in there. Over like a couple of double vodka lemonades, and I would have been happy. You know what I mean? Like, but it was good. I feel like we didn't even drink, and to be honest, I felt like we had a good time. But my ears were still ringing. So this bear man from Friday night was still ringing on Sunday. Like I feel like the fact that I wasn't drunk, every single part of my body was picking up what's going on. So my ears were in pieces when we left that place. Yeah, bad. I do genuinely think I think there's a part of being in a nightclub, right, and what you're breathing in and what you're dancing, the sounds and everything. I think a part of that makes you hungover. I think the alcohol on top of it obviously is the bit that makes you hungover, but I think that on top of the alcohol, there's a part of it that makes me hungover. Being there, I wasn't hungover, but the next day I felt tired. I know we were up late, but but we've sat here up late, been like that, and nothing's affected me. I felt my ears were ringing. I feel like I just felt a bit like lightheaded from it because it was that loud. You know what I mean? Like I genuinely think that there's an aspect to that and what you're breathing in. Because I think I had a little bit of a cough and just stuff like that. And I feel like genuinely that made me slightly hungover. I didn't touch a drop of alcohol. I just watched goths dance and wished I was them.
What did I do on Saturday? That wasn't IKEA. IKEA was on Sunday.
We played Ark, didn't we?
I don't know.
No, I played it. No, what did we do? I thought we did something together and then you went and stayed with Georgia. Am I making that up?
I think you're making that up.
Oh no, sorry, I went shopping with Ashlyn, didn't I? That way, I went shopping with Ashlyn. And then when I came back, I think you gone...
JLS.
No, that was the week before, wasn't it?
That was the week before.
Yeah. I think we just... Let me have a look. I feel like my memory now is pictures.
Yeah, well, I got hit with a hunting slingshot. I'm allowed to forget things.
Yeah, that's true, mate. That is true.
My thoughts literally seep out the back of my head. If I get a skin fade high enough, you can see where I got hit.
Is that true?
I don't think so, yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's not good. What did we do? Yeah, I just went shopping with Ashlyn, actually. Then I think... But there's a part of me that thinks you were here at one point.
You went shopping?
I went shopping with Ashlyn.
Where did you go?
We had a quick look at the markets, but we didn't really... We were going to look at the markets, but we kind of walked past them and then just ended up going to Arndale. Pretty much just looking around.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Saturday, mate. Because we got a picture of me in Piccadilly looking at the Game Boys and stuff like that, and we were like, yeah, why did you think it was something else? Oh, yeah, and then like, to be fair, we just there, really. But I feel like at one point I did see you.
I thought you went to the markets a day later than you were supposed to.
No,
Because didn't you change your mind about when you were going to the markets?
we were gonna go on Sunday, and then we didn't end up doing. We ended up just chilling in it.
You went to the markets the day after JLS, then. That's what I'm.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah,
Right,
that was right.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm thinking of.
yeah, that was on the Sunday. I was thinking of that, but I was trying to think like, did I do it on the Sunday as well? Because we did say we were going to do it on the Sunday, but then we like this Sunday just gone as well. But no. Yeah, just chilled really. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I went back to hers, then we went to the gym and stuff. Yeah, nothing too crazy, mate. Have we got anything else to talk about? I feel like I've got a few notes. We tried on the New Balance shoes today.
I can't get over that you left. You went to the markets before you went back to hers.
No. I was saying we were thinking about it, but we didn't. We just... I'm trying to remember... Right, on Sunday, we stayed here for a bit. I played a bit of Xbox. And
When did she get here?
She got here Saturday morning, mate. Like at 1 o'clock. She got here at Saturday, 1 o'clock, and then I went to meet her in town. That's what it was.
And I was still in.
Yeah, so I was with you for a bit. And then... But I was thinking you'd seen her, but I don't think you did this weekend. I think it was the weekend before I'm thinking of. So.
I saw her on Sunday because I went to see Tom because I was in Burnley. Right.
Yes, there we are.
Got it. Right.
That was it.
I was like,
yes,
why?
that was it. And then you came back.
I came back because I took Adam to the airport.
That was it. Oh, of course. And then Sunday morning. Yes.
And I saw her on Sunday.
Yeah. That was bad, innit? Our memories are fucked.
That was really hard, though.
Yeah. I feel like this weekend has been a bit of a thing like that. I just couldn't remember bits. But yeah, that was it. And then you did see her Sunday, yeah. There was a part of me, I was like, you've definitely seen her. And I was like, nah, I'm wrong. Maybe it was the weekend before.
I couldn't work out where I was if you're going Christmas shopping. And it's
then you
not
went to
after
IKEA.
JLS. Yeah.
And
that's when you went.
Yeah, that's when I went, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of clean up and then went. Yeah, okay.
Sorry about that.
No, it's I feel
Not
like
you.
I know I realised. Yeah. We tried out New Balance shoes tonight. So this is our second try on recently. It was Mizuno last time that we said about, and then these one was...
I just want to point out, in the space of 7 minutes, we've got out more topics than we've spoke the entire time.
And that's why we're the best podcast on the internet.
But yeah, we did try New Balance.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed it. I feel like it was funny because we both said the complete opposite this time, didn't we?
Yeah.
How I thought that the Mizuno was good for recovery runs, and then these ones were better for daily runs. The ones that we used to... No, yeah, that was what I said, for daily runs today. And then you said the opposite, didn't you? You thought the Mizuno were better for daily runs.
Yeah. I said...
race runs.
Yeah, and I said the New Balance were good for race days.
Mm-hmm.
So what... Right. Tell me your opinion about the New Balance shoes. Because I don't really know it.
So
how did your run go? Because we did different runs.
We did, yeah. So I enjoyed it. We did like a 100-meter sprint at the end. Well, I was in the slower group because I was like, right, we're trying on these shoes and stuff. And Well, no, I was in the 6 minute group, weren't I?
You're in 6 minutes.
6 minute, yeah.
It was
One of
six. Like it was
went,
smaller groups. Yeah.
So we went into that, and then we did like we were meant to do like a 3K, but we did less and you did more for some reason.
I feel like you did around 3K. You did 2 miles.
Yeah, it was something like that. But I think we went the wrong way anyway, so I think we might have missed out on a little bit. But I think we did about 3 actually, yeah, but not 3 point something, which we meant to. And then we did a 100 metre sprint at the end, something like that. And it was really good. I won my like little race, which I was pretty happy about because I didn't think I was going to do good at all. So I was pretty happy about that. And some woman said to me as well, "Oh, you got the gold medal." So I was like, "That's nice." I didn't really know what to say because I was like a bit shocked. But yeah, that was good. I really liked them. I really liked them, but they're very, for what they are and for how much they are, they're not worth it. If you look at it from a price point of view and what you're getting, like you bang for your buck or whatever, bit shit. What if you look at it as just like as a shoe that's a reasonable price and like what I got with it, I enjoyed them. I just feel like for that price, I'm not getting anything from what I'm getting out of other shoes. Like them other ones are 150 and these are 230, and the other ones felt like they had a lot more to it. You know, like a lot more carbon plating and stuff like that. And
yeah,
I liked running the ones I run today because it didn't feel like I was cheating as much. I don't want to say cheating, but I didn't feel like it was as easy as what it was with the other ones. Like I feel like I was actually running myself instead of it being on like clouds.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like that. But the other shoes were better. Like the other shoes were better than Mizuno. Like as a whole scheme of things, just as that's what I'd use for recovery days or like runs that I'm not feeling the best and I'm like, right, I'm just going to want to run and use these to be, feel a bit better. Stuff like that, really, I'd say.
Okay. I liked them. I like the look of them. The look of them is sick. Like, they look nice. Really good. They...
Clean.
When I first put them on, felt like I was falling out the sides. But...
You said that straight away, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah. As I got used to them, I was okay. Went into the 5:30. Treated me quite well, actually. I think I was all right. It put me through my paces. But I was comfortable still. The only thing that shafted me was traffic lights. I didn't like the stopping and starting at a pace that is more challenging to me. Like
makes it worse.
I would have been better being a constant. But I was okay. Ended up doing 4.2k. Supposed to do 3.5. I don't know what was going on. I did a new group. They made me run further than I wanted to. Scary times.
Yeah.
I pulled through, so it was fine. Shoe, 220 quid, whatever it is. Not worth it. I have a feeling that's the type of shoe that'll give me pains in my legs if I'm running in them all the time.
Do you feel like there just wasn't that much support then? Or?
Yeah, all that kind of thing. Like I feel like if I'm just putting in the miles, I don't think they're going to look after me. That's my problem with them. I need a shoe.
Okay.
I only own one pair of running shoes at a time. So I need a shoe that's going to look after me while I'm running. Still a bit of pace. I think I'm leaning into the Adidas world.
Okay. Because you really wanted to try these New Balance, didn't you?
I wanted to try them out because I wanted to see if I could set a record. Then I realised I couldn't set like a PB. Then I realised we weren't running 5k, so there's no point. But I probably could have got away with it now I know how it went down. But yeah, I got a 22 minute 4.2.
Yeah, that was it.
So I don't know what that equates to, but that's around 25, 26. So I feel like I could have done it if I really wanted to. I didn't have traffic lights stopping me. But
turn into thingy.
James Jones.
Bye, buddy.
Oh yeah. Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad. I wouldn't get them because they're too expensive, and I feel like I'll get shin splints, and I never get shin splints.
I just feel like you're paying that much, you won't want to wear them. I feel like I'll think about this with a lot of stuff. Like, Cam's bought a Moncler jacket.
Can't be bothered.
He spent over $1,000 on a Moncler jacket, and nice jacket. Don't get me wrong, but it looks like every other jacket with a logo that says Moncler.
Yeah.
And like that's pretty much like 2/3 of his wages. I was like, that's crazy. Like I think I could be stupidly rich, and I still, out of principle, would not spend that on a jacket because I just think I would not want to wear it. It's not that nice to be spending it on. I just think like I find it crazy that people just spend money just because of the name. Like it's not even like it's good quality. Like how can it be that much better quality? If somebody like I don't know, like you could easily catch it on something and it's still rip. It's not just going to be protected. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like it depends what it is. So like, I feel like I've never understood a name. I play a little game, I think, where you either buy it for the brand or the product. And a lot of like running stuff. So like Adidas, for the shoes, I think people buy for the product. Whereas for like a top, like Nike are really good in the running game. But if you buy a Nike top, you're buying it for the brand. You're not buying it.
Yeah, I get that. You're not really thinking about it for running, are you really?
You're getting a tracksuit because you want to look like Central C. You're not trying to break PBs.
Yeah. Straight to JD.
Yeah, exactly. If you're buying your Nike from JD, it's because you're going to mug someone.
Yeah.
If you're buying it from somewhere else, it's because you've got a running addiction.
Yeah, that's why I avoid them from JD, because I'm the person that gets mugged, not the muggy. You know, I'm the muggy, not the mugger. There we are.
Okay. Could you spell muggy?
Muggee. Muggy.
Double G, double E.
That's what I want it to be.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not going to put a Y in there. I'm just going to keep muggy.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to label off before I forget, because I did forget last week, the stats that we're doing at the moment. Mm-hmm. So, obviously, Instagram, exactly the same. We're still at 50.
Yeah.
Not moving there. That's fine. TikTok, we are literally around the same again of 1,200 followers.
Mm-hmm.
But YouTube, we have got 56 subscribers now. And obviously, Spotify hasn't changed either. Still 22 followers. But back to YouTube, we're doing really well with it. We've got, the last video went up, and you titled it something brilliant. Like it was a 2-second talk, and it was about Frankie Grande. And we've already on.
I want to talk more about Frankie Grande.
Yeah, you said you were going to, weren't you? So we could keep putting him in the different title names.
If this video gets 1 like, I'm going to start a Frankie Grande topic.
If it gets 1 like.
If it gets 1 like.
I won't like this one then.
I'm going to start a segment where I talk just briefly about whatever Frankie Grande is doing.
Right, okay, that's fair. But he's had 49 views in a day, and the last one was 11 days ago, and it's 38 views, so pretty good. Frankie Grande pulling in the wins for us.
Yeah, clickbait.
52 views now, actually. It's gone up to when I click on the video. There we are. So we're swimming.
Even you can't get enough.
I know. I'm probably all 3 of them views. But yeah, like, it's been a good week, and I'm off this week, so that's exciting. Got a lot of training in, I feel like, is the plan. For High Rocks on Thursday, I'm going to do something tomorrow, and we got the performance games on Saturday as well. Yeah. Feel like threw you off then.
You said, I thought you said, I've got a lot of training done.
Oh, right, no.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. We've been on 1 run. No. Plan now.
We've got the mini competition thing.
Performance games, yeah.
Performance games. Not looking forward to that. I'm going to have to research that a little bit more.
It's going to be good. It will be dead, but it'll be good. I think Sunday will be a rest.
The Kid Laroi released a song.
Yes.
I am going to put in this statement right now. Quote me. I think he's the new Michael Jackson.
Yeah. When we listened to it, it was pretty much spits. He had the black shoes on with white socks as well in the video. In the picture of it.
I think he's the new Michael Jackson.
Very, very good. Very talented. Yeah. Let's get his dancing
He's going to be my number 1 artist of the year.
Is it at the end of your shirt?
I will be very surprised if he's not. Can we get a prediction really quickly of your Spotify top 5 artists? What you think they are, actually?
I felt we did this last year, didn't we? Wow, we were talking about.
Yeah, well, this year now.
Post Malone's got to be in my top 5 somewhere. Like,
Okay.
right now, Kid Laroi will be up there.
Okay.
Just because of Coldplay. I think Lola Young.
Lily.
I feel like she could be up there somewhere. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Would you be sad if your top song was Dealer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't pick that one as my favourite. It grew on me a little bit. I'll be honest, it did grow on me. Can I have a look at my Spotify?
Yeah, if you want.
I
think number 1 for me, I think I'm going to have Kid Laroi. I think Kid Laroi is going to be in there. I honestly think Travis Scott might be in there.
Oh, really?
I think Travis Scott might be in there.
He's not been in there for a bit for me.
Hannah Lily. I think
Oh.
she's going to be in there.
Louis Fitzgerald might be in there for me again.
I can't think of anyone else. Justin Bieber.
I feel like there's someone that's on the tip of my tongue. Justin Bieber. Oh,
And
Bieber will be on mine. Yeah, Bieber will be on mine since that album. Yeah, I've rinsed that album, to be fair. As in, like, a couple of songs and then they just started playing the other ones.
And I'd like it to be someone good like Bazzy or something, but I don't think it will be. But I will lock in on 5th. I'll lock in. What's that stupid woman called? She's not stupid. She's actually quite good. What's that woman called who came out of nowhere? Who is like top in everything at the minute? Maybe she'll be on there.
Taylor Swift.
No, fuck her. Sorry. What's she called?
Oh, Olivia Dean. Olivia Dean's goated, yeah.
Olivia Dean might be up there.
She's good, to be fair. Right, so I'm writing down my list. So Post Malone, Kid Laroi, Louis Fitzgerald. Put Lola Young there. And who else did I say then?
Elvis Presley? No. Okay.
No.
Oh,
who else did I say then?
I don't know. Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, yeah. So I think Bieber will beat these actually. So I think Post Malone, Kid Laroi, Bieber, Lola Young, Louis Fitzgerald. And yours are... Say it again.
What? Kid Laroi.
Bazzy 5th.
Bazzy's 5th, yeah. Whatever. I'll throw him in there. Kid Laroi, Hannah Lily, Justin Bieber.
In this order?
No. Kid Laroi,
Bieber.
Justin Bieber, Hannah Lily, Travis Scott, Olivia Dean. Fuck Bazzy.
Okay. Olivia Dean is...
I like...
Oh, Sam Fender.
Not in mine at all. And if I've listened to one song of his, I'd be surprised.
Olivia Dean song.
Which one?
The one that's like he does with Olivia Dean. I bet you've listened to that quite a lot.
Which one?
What's it called again? It's the one where he did it and then... what's it called? Rain on Me. Rain Me In. That's it.
Not listened to it. I know what it is.
Rain Me In.
I've heard it on a TikTok.
You've not heard it?
No, I know it somewhat, but I haven't listened to it on Spotify.
Banger, mate, to be fair. The rest of his stuff now sounds a bit similar, but... You know, I suppose you can't get them all, Sam. Right, well, I think that's it for episode 43, except we need a little porridge, unless you've got any notes.
No, that's it. I'm doing quite well, that's all.
That's nice. I'm going to have a drink, because I'm really thirsty. I've been looking at this bottle of water for a very long time. Thank you, sir. Oh, hello.
Porridge time.
Oh, it does smell like what it is.
This is porridge and marmalade. With hopefully some good consistency. I've made it a little bit more droopy, but I think that's more from adding marmalade to it.
It was orange marmalade, wasn't it?
Yeah, orange marmalade.
Were you going to put oranges in and then did you stop?
I was going to put oranges in, and then I found orange marmalade, and I thought
Right.
2 in 1.
I thought you bought both, and I thought you looked at it and thought, yeah, no, maybe not.
No.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Swapsies.
Yeah, swapsies, mate. Always. And by the way, Art Raiders is still class. Just want to point that out.
Yeah.
I've been loving that.
Okay.
Chin chin. Okay.
Orange marmalade is nice.
Made like a weird like dragon sound then.
What is marmalade?
Is it not just? Because it can't. I was gonna say, is it not just jam but different fruit? It can't be, can it? Is it the way they? It must just be the way they cook it.
Okay.
Maybe jams. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe jams classed as berry. No, because you've got plums and stuff, haven't you? You probably got plum marmalade. I don't know. The more I'd say the more you know, but the more I know. We'll talk about that next week.
Okay.
I'll explain what it is. I'll have a full segment.
So we've got 2 segments so far. Frankie Grande and marmalade.
And we can join them together and be like, Frankie Grande liking marmalade.
I'll see if I can find something about that.
It's nice, it's actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I really, really like it.
I'm gonna give you the first dibs at rating.
Alright. I really, really like it. I think the only thing that's wrong with it is it's just marmalade. But, like, it's still good. I'm thinking like a 7.5. Like, it's better than just a 7. But it's not quite an 8 just yet. Mm-hmm. But there's something that's really making me, like, I'm not massively sold on it, but I am. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I want to go back for more.
Yeah.
But I don't quite know why.
Huh.
Like, I think it's just good, but it's weird, but I like it. What are you thinking? I will finish it. Feels like a dessert.
I really like the taste of it. Consistency is really good. It's got like surprisingly good taste. I didn't know what it were going to come out like. I don't even know what marmalade is. It's getting a 4. It's making me feel sick. As soon as I have my first mouthful, I feel sick.
Does it taste?
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's marmalade. Maybe I don't like it. I instantly felt queasy. I've had multiple mouthfuls just to make sure. I still feel sick.
I get it, but I think it must just be a flavour because I feel like it's a flavour that I like vanilla. You know, vanilla. The vanilla one we had last time, or whatever it was. That was giving me that sort of feeling. It being a bit sickly. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, getting a 4 from me.
I was about to give it an 8, but it was making me feel sick now.
I know it's supposed to be good. And it is good. I do really like it. It's giving me the same vibes as like prawns. As in, I really like prawns. Prawns are really nice. I just can't eat them.
Because you're allergic.
Because I'm allergic to prawns. I'm not allergic to marmalade, I don't think.
We're about to find out.
But, yeah.
Vitamin Well, maybe you could come and sponsor us.
Yeah.
We run.
Anything else you want to say?
Hang on a sec. Maybe I'll just down a full bottle next time. No, I think I'm ready for the same.
Yeah. I'm going to think I'm allergic to marmalade for the next hour.
Yeah.
Ready?
It's be alright, mate.
3, 2, 1.
Gotta love to eat.